I'm John from Extra Boxing here with Will the Power Coix, who runs Boxing Power Gym, Power Boxing and Fitness Gym out of West Chicago. Topic today is how to set up left hooks to the body. So it's very common. It's hard to land left hooks to the body. People ask me all the time because, oh my God, and he blocks it. Oh my God, and he blocks it. Or, oh my God, I come in, I leave myself wide open, and he counters me. So it's scary, right? Every time you try to get in there, it's hard to get the shot. And what I feel that most fighters do to try to get, most beginner fighters, of course, do to try to get the shot in is they do weird stuff. Like, for example, they try to go faster, like, you know, something like that, where it has no power, it has no torque because they're out of rhythm. Well, other things they do is they get really close and really low. Like, they think you're just smothering yourself. That doesn't help anything. This is what I would do to start to feel like it's less predictable, right? Because every time I step in like this, he already knows. The moment I lower my head, he knows it's a hook to the body. It's the most obvious thing in the world. So this is what I do. I'm gonna take this slight diagonal angle right here, and I'm gonna start changing things up. I go here, poke straight, okay? So here, I slip here. Instead of hooking here, I slip here, boom, and I poke straight. Just little things like that. Also go here, boom, right there, okay? Already, now he has extra things to worry about, right? Okay, so from here, I can also do this, but this is very common. Again, this is very common. Anytime you go to this side, they're looking for something over here. So it's much easier here, poke up the middle, here, poke up there. I can also do it with my right hand as well. Here, boom, okay? Or here, pop, just a quick pop up there. I can also, with the right hand, throw it wide as I come in. Bang, right here on the far side. And actually, this trick works a lot for me because when I put my head this way, they concentrate their defense that way, and they don't see this coming out the side. This. I secretly feel this is why this overhand right gets in all the time, because he's following my head. He's looking at my head over here, and he's not seeing this coming around. But once you do these 3, 4, 5 things, poke, okay, here, poke, okay, even here I've done something like this, bam, then it really helps. Now, after you're mixing in these 3, 4, 5 things, now anytime you go here, they're not sure where you come around, up the middle, up, down, right here, bam, here. Now, you're gonna feel like between mixing all that, it's so much easier to get your left hook into the body. Last thing too, for me, when I try to set up the left hooks to the body, sometimes I mix where my weight goes on my front foot. So some of you, most fighters, they're throwing right hands, they shift to the ball of the left foot, and then they try to swing back with the left to the body. Sometimes I shift to the ball of my foot, and from here, I kind of dig in an uppercut. But sometimes I shift to my left heel. So you can see I'm on the ball, I'm on the heel. And from here, sometimes, I don't know why, I just feel like there's more room and more leverage. So if you want to see, I will show you from the side. From here, if I shift to the ball, I look more closed. You see my shoulders down. If I shift to the heel, my shoulders up. So I mix those two as well. I feel like those give me a lot of extra angles and just keeps my opponents on their toes. You know, once you start poking in different directions from this position, this position is no longer predictable. And then once it's no longer predictable, that left hook to the body, it will find its way in.
Very well said, Johnny. And I like how he was telling you guys, as you go in, you step in the opposite. When you throw the opposite hand, what direction you're going to. This is my left, I go to my left, you throw that right hook instead of throwing left hook. Kind of have dynamics in that. Sometimes you throw the left hook, sometimes you throw the right hook. Have different techniques to get in there, different tactics as well. But you know, this right here is almost always open. You'll never see fighters cover up like this or sometimes put their hand here, right? But again, that's still, you can still go right over the top of that. But my point is, you want to just try to get those angles, slide yourself around. Just like quick hips, turn. Get quick on those hips. Just turn yourself, just get quick on it, pow! Work that heavy bag. But another thing is keep him focused on the top layer. You throw a lot of 4, 5, 6 punches on top, he's gonna forget about the body shot. He's so used to what you're throwing on top that he's more worried about covering up his head that one of them, boom, is gonna land in there. So you just kind of double it up after a while. You do something else, you go, bam, bam, you dig it twice. Or maybe you put both hands into place with a little spin out move. You throw a couple shots on top, you go boom, boom, you slide in. And that's one of my favorite punch is the slide out, step into that right hook. So you work a bunch of punches, and then you go for that left hook here, and then you bring that foot around and you slide in for that right hand. And that's one of my favorite shots. I love it. I hope that helps you out in your training. My name is Willpower Coix, along with Johnny from Expert Boxing. I hope you enjoyed this video on how to set up that body shop, and we will see you in the next round.